It's 10:30 p.m. It's time now for Sports Roundup. It is late Monday, August 22nd, 2016. I am Peter Wiggins. Let's start off on the drop in St. Petersburg, Florida, which is Tropicana Field, where the Boston Red Sox begin. The first of all, 4-game series against the Tampa Bay Rays at the top and top of the fourth. So let's get on the board first. Chris Young, double on the line drive. Left field of Mike Madrid. That's Henry Ramirez and Stanley on the third. 1-0 for the Red Sox. And then sack 5 by Ender Benedetti. The scores Leon, and it's 2-0 for the Red Sox. And then top of the seventh, Henry Ramirez. All right, side class spotted. Center fielder Kevin Kubiak. Alexander Bogart scores. And top 3-0 in favor of the Red Sox. And what it may be the play of the year for the Red Sox. In the bottom of the eighth, Evan Longoria fought to be a 2-out winner, but rookie Andrew Benedetti showed off his guts and glory, and he robbed the Rays of 2 runs in the bottom of the eighth. And then top of the ninth, Sox got a little insurance on it. Xander Bogart thrown on a 5-ball out of left center field. That scores Justin Pedroia. It's 5-0 for the Red Sox. And then suddenly on grounds out of the pitcher for Danny Farquhar to the second baseman. Logan Forsythe to first baseman. Brad Miller. Mookie Betts scores. Henry Ramirez at third base at 6-7 for the Red Sox. And then bottom of the ninth, Evan Longoria homers on a foul ball to left field, and it scores Kiermaier, but the Boston Red Sox prevail as 6-2 victories over the Tampa Bay Rays to have a first place tie with the Toronto Blue Jays for first place in the AL East. Identical 78-54 records, while Baltimore's got a 68-56 record. Next up, Sox and Rays grinded at 7:05 p.m. tomorrow evening at the Trop with Faye Buckles-Man for the Sox, while Chris Archer-Man for the Rays. Alright, looking at some other scores around the major leagues on this late Monday night. Atlanta Braves leading Arizona Diamondbacks 5-1, bottom of the third, bottom of the second. Cleveland Indians, Oakland Athletics, no score, top of the second. Center Padres, Chicago Cubs, no score, top of the second. New York Yankees leading Seattle Mariners 2-0. Los Angeles Dodgers thumped the Cincinnati Reds 18-9. Houston Astros over the Pittsburgh Pirates 3-1. Baltimore Orioles and the Washington Nationals 4-3. Milwaukee Brewers and the Colorado Rockies 4-2. Alright, look at some other standings around the major leagues. Cleveland Indians, 7-game lead on the Detroit Tigers for the AL Central. Texas Rangers got a 6-game lead on the Seattle Mariners for first place in the AL West. Washington Nationals, 8-game lead ahead of the Miami Marlins for the NL East. NL Central, Chicago Cubs, 12-game lead on the St. Louis Cardinals for first place in the NL Central. And the LA Dodgers, 1-game lead on the San Francisco Giants for first place in the NL. 1.5-game lead on the Giants for the first place in the West. Okay, take a look at the wildcard teams of Boston, Toronto, and Baltimore, and wildcard teams San Francisco and St. Louis. Alright, down in the farm in Pawtucket, where the Pawtucket Red Sox oh, I'm tired. And the Pawtucket Red Sox defeated the Syracuse Skychiefs 2-1 down in McCoy. Alright, let's take a look at some sports news on this late Monday night, where Conor McGregor's left foot and ankle took some damage during the rematch with Nate Diaz as he faced a 6-month medical suspension after UFC 202. Concerns with the front 7 ability to join the pass rush have been trumped by a match of injuries over in the secretary of the league in Indianapolis to take a flyer on the veteran free agent who has drawn little interest in the 31 teams. Ryan Lockley lost all his 4 of his endorsements on Monday as 3 companies, Speedo, Gentle Hair Removal, and Airways, terminated the deals with the tournament, while Ralph Lauren said it would deal for the 2016 Olympics. Former USC Trojans and Los Angeles Raiders quarterback Todd Maravich was found naked with marijuana possibly medicine in the residential area of Irvine, California. Tom Brady is now settled on vegan success. Forget about making the avocado ice cream. Eat like Tom Brady, just get easier. Brady's Fitness Committee tweeted Monday that vegan TB12 snacks are now on sale. With audience drinking NBC looks costly to Olympics in Asia, as producers watch independence at the NBC Sports headquarters in Stamford, Connecticut. Since his move from the Oklahoma City Thunder to the Golden State Warriors, Kevin Durant has experienced baseball films likes footage she's never seen. While he took a time with Team USA therapy for him. New Jersey police reported said that Jeff Brown's ex-wife kicked him in the ribs. According to Christian Reed in the New York Daily News, police reports from New Jersey Project. Brown's made 215 arrests in Washington indicated on at least one instance the wife was an aggressor and kicked her husband. A burn rail didn't fail from Met Trent couldn't be briefly discussed Monday where he had a court game part rejecting teammate Darryl Strawberry's urgent plea to get him help. New York Mets pitcher Steven Matz, who missed the scheduled starter Friday, will be placed in the disabled list for tightness in his thrown shoulder. While the Denver Broncos press their passer, the running backs are bruising for that preseason muscle. Union versus Houston, wide receiver running back in the field at Greg Ward during new toolbox. Santa Clara, California, after being kept from foreign team duel since August 10th while nursing his sole shoulder. 49ers quarterback Colin Kaepernick threw against the defense on Monday. It seems like anything that Golden State Warriors star Stephen Curry touches at the point for pretty penny, and even a mouth guard. Someone has spent nearly $3,200 for a used Curry mouth guard on an online auction Sunday, according to ESPN. Billy Butler and Danny Valencia were fined for the non-disclosed amount by the Oakland Athletics for the clubhouse fine in Chicago. General manager David Force announced Monday that Butler was placed on a 7-day concussion disabled list. That's going to be it for Sports One Over this late Monday night, August 27th, 2016. See you tomorrow. Good night.